Open the book we used to write, pages cracked, edges torn from the fight. Every line a memory that fades, a fragile echo of better days. I turn each leaf, it trembles in my hand. Stories of love that couldn't stand. I thought the words could hold us near, but brittle pages crumble, disappear. Brittle pages, hearts in decay, stories of us slipping away. I read the past, I feel the pain. Every sentence, a quiet refrain. The ink is faint, the paper thin. A fragile world we're trapped within. Brittle pages, they tell the truth of lost tomorrows, of faded youth. I trace the letters with a trembling touch. Words once alive don't matter much. The chapters end, but scars remain, written in ink that feels like rain. I fold the pages, put them down. A fragile kingdom I've lost in town. I thought we'd last, I thought we'd stay, but fragile things just drift away. Brittle pages, hearts in decay, stories of us slipping away. I read the past, I feel the pain. Every sentence, a quiet refrain. The ink is faint, the paper thin. A fragile world we're trapped within. Brittle pages, they tell the truth of lost tomorrows, of faded youth. Maybe one day I'll write anew, on pages strong, on words that grew. But for now I hold the past, fragile lines that couldn't last. Brittle pages, lessons learned, fragile hearts that once burned. I close the book, I let it be. Step into what's left of me. Brittle pages I keep alive. Carry the love, release the fight. Even fragile things can guide the way through the shadows of yesterday. Soft piano, fading glow. I breathe slow among brittle pages. I stare at your face on a shattered frame. Cracks distort what once felt like a flame. Every message freezes in the glow. of a screen that shows the love I'll never know. I swipe and tap, but it won't respond. The light flickers, but you're gone. I thought technology could bridge the gap, but the pieces fall through every tap. Broken screen, broken me, a reflection of what we used to be. I see your eyes in fractured light, a love that faded into night. Every call, every text unseen, lost in the shards of a broken screen. I reach for you, but it's too late. The screen holds all we couldn't say. The notifications lie in silence now. No alerts, no words, no vow. The glass holds memories I can't erase. A frozen moment, a hollow space. I touch the screen, it cuts my head. Every piece a piece of our last stand. I keep hoping it will turn around, but silence is the only sound. Broken screen, broken me, a reflection of what we used to be. I see your eyes in fractured light, a love that faded into night. Every call, every text unseen, lost in the shards of a broken screen. I reach for you, but it's too late. The screen holds all we couldn't say. Maybe healing comes in quiet ways, but disconnecting from the brighter days. I'll step back from this fractured glow and learn to let you go. Broken screen, I'll survive. I'll find a way to feel alive. The cracks will fade, the light will heal. I'll let go of what I feel. Every shot, every silent scene, I'll move past the broken screen. I reach for hope, I reach for light, even after endless night. Soft piano, dimmed glow. I touch nothing. The broken screen. Fingers hover over silent keys. Every note reminds me of what I can't keep. The piano waits, the room is still, like my heart frozen against my will. I play the chords, but they don't sing, just empty echoes of everything. I thought music could warm the night, but every sound is void of light. Cold keys, they know my pain. Every note calls your name. I reach for harmony, but it slips away. The melody's gone, the strings decay. I try to find warmth in the sound, but all I feel is the ground. Cold never told. The sheet music bends beneath my hand. Songs we dream, now grains of sand. I touch the notes but they won't respond. A frozen river I can't cross beyond. Every pause, every silent space reminds me of your vanished grace. Like the music could bring you near, but all I hear is the cold veneer. Cold keys lean on my pain. Every note calls your name. I reach for harmony, but it slips away. The melody's gone, the strings decay. I try to find warmth in the sound, but all I feel is the ground. Cold keys, like the heart I hold. Frozen stories never told. Maybe one day the ice will break. The music will rise, the chords will wake. But for now I linger here among the keys that disappear. Cold keys, they tell the truth of love and loss, of stolen youth. I reach for hope, I reach for light through every lonely, endless night. Cold keys, they feel my soul. Silent witnesses to the whole. Soft piano, quiet sigh. I touch the keys, but they're still cold. I hold the cup you left behind. Its surface fractured just like my mind. I sip the memories bitter and cold, the story of love we never told. Each crack reflects the light we lost. I thought a cup could hold it all, but some things break and shadows fall. Cracked cup, I drink the pain. Every drop reminds me of the rain. I try to feel it, try to mend, but some things never find the end. Every sip, every shot I face carries the weight I can't erase. Cracked cup, I hold it tight, a fragile echo of our night. Steam rises from the liquid thin. I feel the loss I'm living in. Your laughter lingers in the ring. A hollow ghost of where we've been. I trace the fractures, I trace the lines, searching for comfort I can't find. I thought the pieces could make sense, but even glue can't fix the fence. Crack up, I drink the pain. Every drop reminds me of the rain. I try to feel it, try to Every shot I face carries the weight I can't erase. Crack up, I hold it tight, a fragile echo of our night. Maybe healing comes slow and small, from shattered things that stand so tall. I'll hold the cracks, I'll let them show. Even broken, I'll learn to grow. Crack up, I'll survive. Every fragment keeps me alive. I sip the past, I let it go. Learn to embrace what I now know. Crack up, a lesson true. Even broken, I'll make it through. I'll carry the cracks, I'll carry the light, and find my way through the night. Soft piano candle glow, I breathe in the cracked cup. Words get stuck before they leave, a heavy weight I can't conceive. I try to speak, but the air won't flow. A silent choke, a quiet woe. The memories hang, they won't depart. A storm of sorrow in my heart. I thought my voice could ease the pain, but silence sticks and words are vain. Fog in the throat, it clouds my mind. Letters and truths I cannot find. I reach for air, I reach for sound, but nothing comes, no voice is found. Every sigh, every breath I take carries the weight of my heartache. Fog in the throat, I can't escape. A muted storm I can't reshape. The echoes linger, the room feels tight. Shadow struts into the night. I try to call your name aloud, but only whispers drift like clouds. The pain is thick, the words are slow. A fog inside I can't let go. I thought release could clear the haze, but I'm trapped within this smoky maze. Fog in the throat, it clouds my mind. Letters and truths I cannot find. I reach for air, I reach for sound, but nothing comes, no voice is found. Every sigh, every breath I take carries the weight of my heartache. Fog in the throat, I can't escape. A muted storm I can't reshape. Until then I breathe slow and deep. Carry the silence I cannot keep. Fog in the throat, I'll survive. Even muted, I stay alive. Every breath, every quiet sigh will teach me how to speak and try. Fog in the throat, I'll release. Find a voice, find some peace. Even silence can shape the way to fragile life, a brighter day. Soft piano, gentle hum, I breathe slow through the fog in the throat. Pick up the pieces you left behind, scattered fragments of our time. Every smile, every broken vow lies in the shards I can't disavow. I try to make sense, I try to mend, but some edges never been. I thought love could hold it all, but some things crumble, some things fall. Fragments and pieces scattered and torn, the remnants of us from night to morn. I gather the parts, I try to see the whole of what we used to be. Some pieces cut, some pieces fade, but I keep them close despite the pain. Fragments and pieces, they tell me true. What I lost, what I held on to. I walk through memories like broken glass, every step a reflection of the past. Your laughter lingers in broken lines, a melody of our unfinished rhymes. I stitch the fragments as best I can, learning to heal, learning to stand. I hold the pieces, I don't let go, even when it hurts, even when slow. Fragments and pieces scattered and torn, the remnants of us from night to morn. I gather the parts, I try to see the whole of what we used to be. Some pieces cut, some pieces fade, but I keep them close despite the pain. Fragments and pieces, they tell me true. What I lost, what I held on to. Maybe love is never whole. Maybe loss is part of the goal. I'll keep the fragments, let them shine, a mosaic of you and I, intertwined. Fragments and pieces scattered and torn, but in them I find lessons born. I gather the parts, I see the light, even in the shadow of the night. Some pieces Gentle rain, I rise slowly from fragments and pieces. The flame flickered once, now it's low. I watch the embers of what I know. We burned so bright, we burned too fast, and now the smoke is all that lasts. I reach for warmth, but it's too weak. The fire is gone, the air is bleak. I thought love could hold the spark, but it faded too soon, left the dark. Half-burned match, I feel the pain, a fleeting fire I can't regain. I chase the light, but it slips away. A tiny glow in the gray. Every touch, every flame we made left a trace that can't be unscathed. Half-burned match, it's all that's left of a love we couldn't protect. Ashes fall like memories slow, reminders of the love we know. I tried to strike, I tried to burn, but some lessons take too long to learn. The fire's gone, but I can see the shape of what we used to be. I've reached for hope in the smoky haze, but the light is fleeting, lost in the maze. Half-burned match, I feel the pain, a fleeting fire I can't regain. I chase the light, but it slips away. A tiny glow in the gray. Every touch, every flame we made left a trace that can't be unscathed. Half-burned match, it's all that's left of a love we couldn't protect. Maybe sparks can ignite again, from ashes small, from where we've been. I'll hold the match, I'll learn to see. Even small flames can set me free. Half-burned match, I'll carry the glow, a lesson in fire away to grow. The warmth remains even if faint, a fragile light without restraint. Half-burned match, I'll let it guide through the shadows where I hide. Even what's broken can leave a trace of love, of loss, of fragile grace. Soft piano, dying light, I strike once. The half-burned match. open the closet, your clothes are gone. Empty hangers where you belong. The scent of you still lingers faint, a memory I can't repaint. Every fabric tells a story we made, but now it's hollow, it starts to fade. I touch the edges, I feel the cold. Love once warm, now untold. Hollow hangers, shadows of you, empty spaces, nothing to hold on to. I reach for warmth, I reach for care, but the emptiness is everywhere. Hollow hangers, quiet and bare, whispering love that's no longer there. I try to move, I try to breathe, but I live among the things you leave. The buttons shine in the morning light, but the sleeves are empty, nothing feels right. I walk around the echo of our past, pretending some of this might last. Every jacket, every coat feels like a message I miswrote. I thought the closet could keep you near, but hollow hangers make it clear. Hollow hangers, shadows of you, empty spaces, nothing to hold on to. I reach for warmth, I reach for care, but the emptiness is everywhere. Hollow hangers, quiet and bare, whispering love that's no longer there. I try to move, I try to breathe. Maybe healing is letting go, even when the spaces still show. I'll keep the lessons, release the ache, and step forward from what's opaque. Hollow hangers, I'll survive, I'll find my way, keep love alive. The emptiness will fade with time, I'll fill the space with a new design. Follow hangers, I should be a memory that won't define me. Soft piano, morning haze, I walk on past the hollow hangers. The sky is clear feels great. Raindrops fall where they shouldn't stay. I hear the patter on the floor, a storm inside I can't ignore. Windows closed but the air is wet. Every drop reminds me of regret. I thought I could shelter from the pain, but sorrow finds a way again. In the rain, it falls on me, a quiet flood of memory. I reach for sun, I reach for light, but clouds pour down inside tonight. Every tear, every drop I take mixes with the heartache I can't shake. In the rain, it lingers still, a storm of love I can't fulfill. The coffee steams, the clock ticks slow, the quiet hum of what I know. I trace the walls where shadows creep, whispers of what I can't keep. The weather outside may be bright, but here inside it's endless night. I thought time could dry the pain, but indoor rain falls just the same. Indoor rain, it falls on me, a quiet flood of memory. I reach for sun, I reach for light, but clouds pour down inside tonight. Every tear, every drop I take mixes with the heartache I can't shake. In the rain, it lingers still, a storm of love I can't fulfill. Maybe one day the clouds will part and light will warm my aching heart. Until then, I'll let it flow, the indoor rain that helps me grow. Indoor rain, I'll survive. I'll find my way, I'll stay alive. Every drop, every silent pain will teach me how to love again. Indoor rain, a cleansing stream falling through my broken dreams. Even storms that fall within can lead to calm and hope again. Soft piano, gentle rain, I breathe slow through the indoor rain. Threads of us unravel slow, things we left unsaid, things we didn't show. I reach for closure, but it slips away like echoes of a song that couldn't stay. Your name lingers in empty rooms, a quiet ghost that softly looms. I thought love could tie the seams, but some things stay broken in our dreams. Loose ends scattered in the wind, pieces of us I can't rescind. I try to bind them, try to mend, but some things never find the end. Every memory, every fight pulls at the edges of the night. Loose ends, I hold them close, the fragments of what I love the most. The closet door swings, a silent groan, the traces of you I can't disown. A sweater here, a letter there, tiny reminders that you were there. I try to stitch, I try to hide, but the threads unwind from inside. I thought I could forget the pain, but some things linger like the rain. Loose ends scattered in the wind, pieces of us I can't rescind. I try to bind them, try to mend, but some things never find the end. Every memory, every fight pulls at the edges of the night. Loose ends, I hold them close, the fragments of what I love the most. Maybe life is a tapestry frame, some lines stay loose, some threads mislaid. I'll keep the parts that still give light, let go of the rest in the mind. Loose ends, I'll learn to see the beauty in fragility. I can't control what falls apart, but I can mend my own heart. Loose ends, they tell me true. The love we lost, the love I knew. I'll walk forward, I'll let it go, even with all these loose ends in tow. Soft piano, fading glow, I breathe slow. With loose ends. held your words between my hands, thin as paper, fragile as strands. Every promise sharp as silent sting. Every vow we made could barely cling. I tried to keep them, tried to hold, but paper tears and hearts grow cold. I thought love could survive the pain, but every cut left a stain. Paper cut promises, they bleed, little wounds from every need. I reach for truth, I reach for care, but all I find is empty air. Every whisper, every line draws a scar across my mind. Paper cut promises, they stay, reminders of the words we framed. Read the letters we wrote in haste, fingers tracing the edges no embrace. Ink and tears mix on the page, the fragile love we tried to cage. Each sentence slips, each word divides, a paper trail where sorrow hides. I thought our vows could make me whole, but some promises just steal the soul. Paper cut promises, they bleed, little wounds from every need. I reach for truth, I reach for care, but all I find is empty air. Every whisper, every line draws a scar across my mind. Paper cut promises, they stay, reminders of the words we feel. Maybe time will dull the edge, smooth the lines of every pledge, but for now I feel the sting of paper cuts that memory breaks. Paper cut promises, I survive. Tiny reminders keep me alive. I read them once, then let them go, learning to heal, learning to grow. Paper cut promises, they teach me true, even fragile things can break through. I hold the lessons, not the pain, step forward, love again. Soft piano, candlelight, I breathe slow with paper cut promises. I find the pages I never sent, words unfinished, hearts unbent, lines we wrote but never spoke, promises drowned before they awoke, ink smudged by tears I hide, Stories lost where love once lied. I thought these words could make it right. They're scattered in the fading light. Scrap drafts, memories undone, pieces of us in the morning sun. I read them slow, I read them through, haunted by the love I knew. Every sentence, every line, echoes of a fragile time. Scrap drafts, they hold the pain of everything I can't regain. I wrote apologies I never sent, letters of love and discontent. They crumble in my hands, they fade, silent ghosts of the words we made. I try to rewrite, I try to mend, but some stories never find their end. I thought paper could hold my heart, but ink alone can't make it start. Scrap drafts, memories undone, pieces of us in the morning sun. I read them slow, I read them through, haunted by the love I knew. Every sentence, every line, echoes of a fragile time. Scrap drafts, they hold the pain of everything I can't regain. Maybe one day I'll let them go, the words, the ghost, the undertone. I'll write new pages, start anew, a softer story, a different view. Scrap drafts, I release the past, the ink may fade, but I'll last. I read them once, then close the page, step forward from the silent stage. Scrap drafts, they taught me truth, the lessons of our lost youth. I'll write again, I'll find my voice beyond the drafts. I had the choice. Soft piano, candle glow, I breathe out the scrap drafts. I reach for warmth in the empty night, your memory pressing too close to slide. Every touch I crave, but it's just there, fingers tracing shadows, you're not there. I ache for skin I used to know, the way love used to move slow. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping the echo will leave a mark. Skin hunger, I'm longing still for the feeling only you could feel. I chase the heat, I chase the ghost of what I need the most. Every heartbeat, every sigh feels like something missing inside. Skin hunger, it won't relent. A craving love left incomplete. I fold your sweater against my chest. A temporary pause, a hollow rest. The air is cold, the bed is wide. I can't hold you, though I try. Every night repeats the ache. The hunger grows with each breath I take. I thought distance could dull the pain, but desire lingers like stubborn rain. Skin hunger, I'm longing still for the feeling only you could feel. I chase the heat, I chase the ghost of what I need the most. Every heartbeat, every sigh feels like something missing inside. Skin hunger, it won't relent. A craving love left incomplete. Maybe someday I'll find release, a softer touch, a quiet peace. But for now I live between the space of memory and your embrace. Skin hunger, I reach for air, for the warmth that isn't there. Every approach, every lonely night, I chase the echoes of your light. Skin hunger, let it be. A longing that won't set me free. Soft piano, fading breath. I ache slow with skin hunger. I see us in the picture on the wall, but the glass is cracked, the memories fall. The edges sharp, they cut my skin. A silent reminder of where we've been. Every smile frozen, every laugh paused, every moment haunted by the cost. I thought a frame could hold it all, but even glass can break and fall. Splintered frame, fragments of you, a broken reflection I can't undo. I reach for love, I reach for light, but the shards remain cutting bright. Every piece holds a part of me, a fractured past I can't set free. Splintered frame, I see the pain, the pieces of us that still remain. I try to tape the edges back, but the cracks speak truths I can't unpack. The picture's there, but it's not whole, just fragments of a shattered soul. I trace the lines lines, I trace the scars. Each splintered edge tells who we are. I thought the frame could hold our days, but some love breaks in fragile ways. Splintered frame, fragments of you, a broken reflection I can't undo. I reach for love, I reach for light, but the shards remain cut and bright. Every piece holds a part of me, a fractured past I can't set free. Splintered frame, I see the pain, the pieces of us that still remain. Maybe one day I'll let it fall, release the pieces, release it all. I'll carry the memories in my chest, let go of the frame and let it rest. Splintered frame, I'll survive, I'll find a way to stay alive. The shards may pierce, the cracks may stay, but I'll learn to live in a different way. Splintered frame, I'll move on slow, holding the love I used to know. Even broken, even torn, I'll find my way from the splintered form. Soft piano, fading glow, I breathe in the splintered frame. The clouds are frozen, the air feels still, a quiet hum runs through the chill. I watch the sky, but it won't move. A silent world I can't improve. Lightning flickers in thought, not light. A heavy calm that fills the night. I thought the storms could clear my mind, but static hums and peace I can't find. Static sky, it's all around, a silent weight, a humming sound. I reach for change, I reach for rain, but nothing shifts, nothing remains. Every glance, every sigh, caught beneath the static sky. I try to fly, I try to break, but the stillness holds, won't let me escape. The world feels paused, the air is tense, a quiet storm of consequence. I trace the lines of the unmoving clouds, a heavy silence, no thunder sounds. I long for motion, I long for heat, but the sky is frozen over the street. I thought the wind could set me free, but static hums in memory. Until then, I breathe the hum. Learn to live where nothing comes. Static sky, I'll survive, I'll find my way, I'll stay alive. Every hum, every muted light will teach me how to face the night. Static sky, a quiet storm, a frozen space I must transform. Even stillness can show the way to fragile hope, a brighter day. Soft piano, distant hum. I breathe slow beneath a static sky. I walk these floors, the hall feels long. Every step echoes where we went wrong. Your laughter's gone, the walls are bare, empty airs everywhere. I reach for you, but the space expands, a hollow stretch between my hands. I thought closeness could heal the past. The distance in the hall, it's all I feel. A quiet gap no love can seal. I try to cross it, I try to fight, but it stretches on into the night. Every doorway, every room carries the weight of our gloom. The distance in the hall, it shows everything we lost, everyone knows. Your shadow lingers where you stood, a memory carved into the wood. I trace the walls with trembling hands, trying to match what love demands. But every corner whispers the same, a quiet echo, a fading name. I thought I'd reach you, thought I could stay, but the space grows with every day. Oh, the distance in the hall, it's all I feel. A quiet gap no love can seal. I try to cross it, I try to fight, but it stretches on into the night. Every doorway, every room carries the weight of our gloom. The distance in the hall, it shows everything we lost, everyone knows. Maybe one day I'll learn to walk alone, to fill the spaces you've overthrown. I'll find a rhythm, a softer pace, and turn this hall into a safe space. The distance in the hall, I'll survive. Step by step I'll feel alive. Every echo, every sigh will teach me how to say goodbye. The distance in the hall, it's true, but I'll find my way without you. Soft piano, fading light, I take the steps down the hall. Rain taps gently on my window pane, each drop a mirror of my pain. Clouds roll in like your absence now. The sky mourns the way I allow. Wind whispers through the empty streets, carrying the memory of your heartbeat. I thought time could clear the sky, but brave lingers and tears don't dry. The weather of grief, it comes and goes, a storm inside that nobody knows. I reach for sun, I reach for air, but clouds remain everywhere. Lightning strikes in lonely nights, thunder echoes lost to lights. The weather of grief, it rains on me, a quiet tempest I can't set free. Fog drifts softly over empty halls, shadows stretch across the walls. I try to shelter, try to hide, but soul drifts like the rising tide. Each gust reminds me what we lost, the cost of love, the frost, the frost. I thought seasons could heal the pain, but storms return with every rain. The weather of grief, it comes and goes, a storm inside that nobody knows. I reach for sun, I reach for air, but clouds remain everywhere. Lightning strikes in lonely nights, thunder echoes lost in lights. The weather of grief, it rains on me, a quiet tempest I can't set free. Maybe someday the sky will clear, the clouds will fade, the sun appear, but until then I'll learn to stay through every storm, through every day. The weather of grief, I'll survive, I'll find my way, I'll stay alive. The rain may fall, the wind It's part of me, a sky that shapes what I can be. Soft piano, distant rain, I breathe slow through the weather of grief. Hold on to strands of what's left behind. Faded promises tangled in my mind. The world feels heavy, the night too long. Every heartbeat feels like a song gone wrong. I search for light in the cracks of my soul, but the peace is afraid the edge is cold. I thought hope could carry me through, but now it's fragile, barely true. Threadbare hope, it clings to me, a whisper of what I wish I could see. I reach for warmth, I reach for air, but the emptiness is everywhere. Every dream, every prayer I wrote feels thin like threadbare hope. I try to stand, I try to cope, but it slips away. Threadbare hope. The shadows linger where light should be. Every memory silent plea. I trace the lines of what could have been, a tattered map of might have seen. The nights are long, the days the same. Threadbare home is calling my name. I tell myself it's enough to try, even when the tears refuse to dry. Threadbare home, it clings to me, a whisper of what I wish I could see. I reach for warmth, I reach for air, but the emptiness is everywhere. Every dream, every prayer I wrote feels thin like threadbare hope. I try to stand, I try to cope, but it slips away. Threadbare home. Maybe healing comes from fragile things, from the tiniest thread, the smallest wings. I'll hold it close, I'll let it grow, even if it's threadbare. I'll let it show. Threadbare hope, I'll let it mend. a fragile start, a quiet friend. I reach for light, I reach for day, learning slowly to find my way. Every dream, every tear I told, I'll rebuild from threadbare hope. I'll stand again, I'll learn to cope from the fragments of threadbare hope. Soft piano, dawn's first glow. I breathe slow, with threadbare. I feel you in the corners of my mind, tiny pieces of what we left behind. A laugh, a word, a fleeting glance, small reminders of our circumstance. I try to hold on, but they slip away. These trace amounts of you, they stay. I tell myself I'm moving on, but the smallest sparks keep me drawn. Trace amounts, that's all I keep. Little pieces of love too deep. I don't need the whole, just a part. A whisper, a shadow, a beat of your heart. Trace amounts of what we were, moments scattered, bittersweet and blurred. I reach for them, I let them go. Trace amounts, but they still show. Your handprints linger on my skin, like reminders of the places we've been. I trace the echoes of our time in quiet spaces, in broken rhymes. I don't need the fire, I don't need the flame, just tiny sparks to call your name. The world moves on, but I remain, collecting pieces, holding the pain. Trace amounts, that's all I keep. Little pieces of love too deep. I don't need the whole, just a part. A whisper, a shadow, a beat of your heart. Trace amounts of what we were, moments scattered, bittersweet and blurred. I reach for them, I let them go. Trace amounts, but they still show. Maybe one day I'll let them fade, but for now these tiny shades teach me how to breathe again, and fragments of what might have been. Trace amounts, small but real, tiny truths I can still feel. I don't need the whole, just a part. A whisper, a shadow, a beat pieces, trace amounts. I walk into your room, it's all the same. The scent of you lingers, whispering my name. Your space untouched, but I feel it shift. Every corner holds your absence like a gift. I speak aloud, but no one replies. Just shadows dancing in the dim light. I try to leave, I try to move on, but your ghost stays, it won't be gone. In your space, my ghost, I can't escape. Every inch reminds me of our shape. I reach for love, I reach for you, but all that's left is the residue. I haunt the rooms where you once stayed, living in the echoes that never fade. Your space, my ghost, I see everything you left in me. The bed, the chair, the quiet floor hold stories we don't tell anymore. I trace the patterns of our time, like a map of love turned into rhyme. I breathe the air, I taste the past, trying to make this ghostly feeling last. I can't erase, I can't pretend some things stay long after the end. Your space, my ghost, I can't escape. Every inch reminds me of our shape. I reach for love, I reach for you, but all that's left is the residue. I haunt the rooms where you once stayed, living in the echoes that never fade. Your space, my ghost, I see everything you left in me. Maybe one day the walls will speak and tell me how to find relief. I'll let the memory slowly go, but your ghost will linger in my soul. Your space, my ghost, I'll survive, learning to breathe, learning to find life. I reach for hope, I reach for light, even when your shadow stays at night. Your space, my ghost, it's true, some part of me will always be with you. Soft piano, fading glow, I step forward